Welcome grafters, andyisyoda here, there I am, hello. This is the Jedi Mansion number 3. I've built 2 super huge fantasy mansions before. This one's going to be modern and I'm on an island on the UTB server. It's a big private island with a humongous tree actually, and in the live stream a few days ago you guys suggested a whole bunch of rooms. Things to add, features. We're going to put libraries, water slides, fishing houses, vaults, waterfalls, courtyards, kids' rooms, kitchens, bedrooms, living rooms. It's going to be an extravaganza. I've got a bit of a palette sitting here waiting for me. We're going to start with the kitchen in just about 10 seconds time. I have in one of my previous live streams, by the way, I'm live streaming every day at 9 o'clock doing various builds. Right now it's a fire station. We're kind of basing this with some inspiration off Warp Zalima. The Zalima is a modern concept house that I built in Minecraft a couple of months ago over a number of episodes. And we're taking some inspiration from this cantilevered, beautiful concept home designed by a real architect, Martin Ferreira, from Spain. So we're really going to be taking inspiration from this. And what I want to do is just make a start with the kitchen. I want to make an extravagant, ridiculous house. This is going to be just insane. We're going to go for the first block. Here we go. First block! Boom, 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 boom. I've been putting this off so much, just waiting for the inspiration to start flowing. I've been kind of designing it in my head, but I just don't know how this is going to turn out, how this is going to look. I have to admit, a little bit, let's go to speed 2, I think, a little bit nervous. I'm always nervous at the start of a build. I don't know. I mean, why would I be nervous? It's a computer game, it's Minecraft. Why do I have to be nervous? But it's because I'm recording it and uploading it. I'm sticking it on my channel and I'm saying, yes, we're going to be making lots of episodes of this, but oh my goodness, it is just nerve-wracking because if I make a complete tool of this, if it's a complete mess, then where do I go? There's no hiding. There's no hiding from this. It needs to be good. It needs to be perfect. So that is my worry. That is my concern. That is always going to be my concern. So I'm thinking of turning this into sandstone. So I'm going to be using little bits of world edit. So I'm going to select the 2 endpoints and set 24. It's going to make it the sandstone. So it's going to build up in a strange way. All my builds, I tell you now, all my builds, where's grass, look weird to start with. Just as I gather my thoughts and just start to work things out. So you have to trust. There has to be some faith. So this is going to be the kitchen. And it's going to link to a massive dining room. Because this mansion is going to be for probably quite a lot of people. So lots of guests could turn up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it like that. Turn like this. This is going to look very strange. What I'm making is kind of a separation between the dining room and the kitchen. And I want to make this to look really good. So there we go. I'm going to have some more grass here. Sometimes you have to start with some details to just so that you're sure that you're doing it right. I'm going to go for some doubly tall grasses here. Like that. So it's going to be lots of episodes. I'm going to be uploading every 2 days. So this series is going to be every 2 days. So, for example, I'm not going to say what today is, just in case I don't upload it today. Going to give myself an out. In this texture pack, by the way, which is the UTB... Stop throwing things on the ground, Andy. Is the UTB beta texture pack. It's pretty close to what we're going to end up with. Use the blocks as the server, UTB, and this is the beta texture pack. I will be switching to the final texture pack probably in a number of days, just a few days time, once the final texture pack is out. So I'm going to stack this up here. /stack 4 up. If you want the texture pack, then you can get it. There is no qualms about that. You can download it, link in the description to that. So my idea is to have these kind of things separating, just separating the kitchen from the dining room. I'm going to go for another bit of glass here, another run of glass all the way along, and then just stack this up. It might seem like a lot of glass. Actually, it does seem like a lot of glass. Is there any need for that glass on the inside? / stack 4 up. I don't suppose there is any need for this glass in here. This is the kind of thing I'm trying to work out. So let's get rid of that. Bear with me. This will turn out good, I promise. I can't promise that. Be nervous. Be scared, Andy. If you mess this up, people are going to be laughing. There's going to be bad comments. I'm going to cry. I'm not be able to show my face in public. Not that I go outside anyway. Stack 4 up. Okay, so let's choose a flooring. A flooring. Birch is definitely a candidate. Maybe a different flooring for the... I'm thinking jungle. Sorry, birch fans. I know some people are fans of birch. Let's bring this round here. Like that, and bring this glass round. So I'm making the separation, a kind of divider between the dining room and the kitchen. I don't know how this is going to work out. I just really don't know. So it's going to be kind of a walkway here. I'm going to make this 3 wide. Like that. And then I'm going to take that square there and go all the way up to this square here. By the way, I need to put in some more glass here. Boom, and let me just stack this up, which means I need to go and select that point again. Stack 4 up. So I'm going to select from there to here, and I'm going to stack this 1 time, and it should do that. It's going to give me kind of a double walkway. Sinking. I think I could stack it this way as well. Like that. 3 little walkways through to the dining room. And the dining room's going to have this flooring all the way. So let's get the dining room width kind of set up here. We need to maybe decide on how big the table's going to be. I think kind of a 3 wide table is good. So we want this dining room to be... Obviously the dining room is actually overhanging the kind of swimming pool. There's going to be a swimming pool down here, by the way, which is really, really cool. Okay, so yeah, 3 wide. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 more. It's going to hang out 1 more. And then, so we're going to stack this along. This is going to be the floor. Stack 34, something like that. Would that do? Maybe a bit more. 44. And that's going to be the dining room. Absolutely freaking huge. Just ridiculous. And the table's going to be big as well. The table's going to be insanely long. Something like that. That's going to be the table. It's going to be really, really like one of those big tables you might see in a James Bond film. Really, really long. Just kind of roughly marking out the table like that. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Right, we need a kitchen floor, and I think something, stone maybe for the kitchen floor. Oh, maybe something like this, andesite. I haven't used andesite all that often. Let's have a look from above. Maybe polished, actually. Maybe let's polish our andyisyoda's sites. Could be a nice kitchen floor. Could be. I think so. I think this could be the kitchen floor. Okay, let's just extend this. Don't be expecting this to look good this episode, honestly. If you have seen the way I build, it is weird. it has a habit, a weird habit, of working out in the end. /fill 1620. So I'm going to try and be consistent and get episodes up every 2 days, and then on the in-between days I'm going to do another game on my channel. So let me know what other game you'd like to see. But that's going to be important to me, I think, to get another game up on my channel. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can be Cities Skylines, but you know, can't be too sure. So what do you think? This is the kitchen, and you can walk out here onto the dining room. Is it super weird? Let's see if we can take some inspiration from what I've done up here. Maybe the edge of the dining room. Is this kind of what we want to have here? No, I think we need... What's this? We need Junglewood stairs like this. Okay. I got this. Thinking. Do this, do that. Yeah, let's run this along here. So stack this 44 as well, like that. So working on the edge of this build. Or do we do that? Ooh, no, we do it up one. Okay, so let's undo that. I'm going to bring this up here. I'm going to stack this 44. Why is it's not working very well. I had to make it look good. I kind of want this on the edge of it. Okay, thinking. Here we go. I did a little bit of thinking, changed my mind a little bit. We're going to come out like this. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to put... I've got these jack-o'-lanterns. They're quite useful. They give off an awful lot of light underneath them as well. As you can see, they give out some light. So we do want to use these, but they do need to be put onto something. They need to be placed on a block. So we're going to place them here. I think that's kind of big enough for what I'm going for. Again, gotta trust me, this is gonna look mighty strange. So that's gonna go there. Then I need a slab of white quartz. Here we are. Don't expect much today. It's just a bitty strange. Right, /I barrier. But hopefully you guys are gonna stick with this project and kind of show it some love over the course of this series. Every 2 days, a bit more of the Jedi Mansion, and I will start to do some bits and pieces in live streams as well, every day 9 o'clock UK time. So I'm actually going to stack this along 44 as well. There we go. Little tiny touch of delay because of the async world edit. I'm actually going to put another one of these here. Stack that, 44. Yeah, the underneath is going to need help as well. It's going to need work as well. But right, let me see it with water in place. We've got these barrier blocks here, invisible barrier blocks. Don't worry about the ends. They're just in yellow wool just now. We're not sure where it's going to end, where it's going to continue. But here, you see, this is what I'm going to be doing. /fill. Oh, I need to do /fast first of all. And then /fill water 5, I think. And then 50 should do it. So there, that gives us a kind of a layer of water. It looks quite good in different shaders. Let me show you in CUDA Shaders Beta. I think it actually looks quite good in that. What do you think? So the idea is you could be in the kitchen, come out into the dining room, and then there'd be some like little steps out onto maybe a bit out here where you can maybe just chill out, put some seats and stuff out here as well. So what I want to work on now is kind of this line along here. this line along here and make that look pretty cool as well. Some more thinking. Did you notice the little jump cut? I noticed, oh, if you make a mistake, all the water runs away. Well, not a mistake, but if you place a block next to it. That's the bad thing about that world edited water. I think that should be like that. Now, is there any... See, this wet sponge block, I wonder if it could go all the way along. The trouble is, it's always going to be facing in that direction, but never mind, we'll just go with it just now. Stack 44. And the idea I have, let's have some strong columns that come up. Oh, come here, you. Yeah, wee jobby, come here. Right, let's come up here. You guys probably don't even know what the word jobby means. It's Scottish for something. Maybe you could find out what is Scottish. When someone in Scotland says, "You're a wee jobby," what are they calling someone? What are they calling someone? Maybe you know. Answers in the comments, please. Down below. Let me know. If you're gonna... Oh, server's restarting. Be right back. Back after the restart, I'm thinking that these columns here just look pure daft. So these are going to have to go // 0. What's happening? What's happening? I set it to 0. God damn it, I set it to 0. We want a mixture of kind of posts and glass. I destroyed these with World Edit. Why is it? Oh. There's just a big chunk of lag right there. Woo! That was big. That was big lag. Big lag. Post, post, post. Kind of scatter these just now. With the idea, maybe we leave some gaps here. Like that. Maybe a little post there. Post there. That kind of idea. Let's see what happens when we stack this up, and we can maybe make some sort of better idea of it. Stack 4 up the way. So that's going to be my front here. So we're just working with shapes, playing with textures today, really. Cool. I think that's looking pretty nifty. Right, on top of these, I'm going to sit these slabs here, just to start to mark out the roof, a bit like that. So let me just stack these along. I know this is rough and ready just now. Just stack. It's maybe the kind of thing I just tidy up on the live streams. If I get mine of the biggest concepts and the ideas done in the videos, then I can go ahead and just tidy up things like that later on in the live stream. So that's a little bit of my idea so far, and then we're actually going to go for a ceiling with more of these pumpkins on top, believe it or not. Kind of like that. Let's bring this across. Come on, pumpkin. No, it's a jack-o'-lantern, my fault. It gives out a whole bunch of light from underneath and looks like a nice white ceiling, which is great. It's exactly what we're after. Yeah, nice high ceiling. Let's just be brave and whack that along. Stack that 44. Like that. What does it feel like inside here? What does it feel like inside? That's the question. So we can have another floor on top of that. That'll all be disguised a little bit later on. I think we definitely need another one right here. Let's stack that 44 as well. I'm going to put my water back in. I just feel like I want the water here. / fill water 550. Is that all going to drain away? Nope, it's fine. Cool. Right, let's keep going. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to take this block and stick it here. I'm going to go for this kind of block and stick it there. And see, it's all in my head, and it's difficult to explain. That's for sure. Difficult to explain what is in my head. You kind of just have to trust that this eventually is going to look good. Well, might make a few changes. Let's put you... Oh, does that even work? Let's put that there. Replace that there. That can stay, I think, but we want another one right there. I'm actually going to do something a bit weird. We're going to put that there. Some carpet here and here stacked on top. And then maybe some grass as well on top. Could put a grass roof on this. This might be actually some grass up here. Need to get rid of you. /set 0. Okay, let's see what happens when we stack this along. This could be the edge of the roof here. Like that. Ooh, I don't know. The other idea I had was from Warp Zelima as well, the sort of the concept house build, to have some of these pillars come straight down. Like that. It kind of affects the lighting weirdly, but these could come down as well and actually go right in here, but the water around them won't look very good, so we're probably going to have to stack these up on maybe a bit of quartz or something like that. And then I'll just put my water back. So they're going to be kind of supports that go all the way along, and what I'll do is I'll space those out nicely, but that is alright for a few blocks whacked together quite quickly. You can imagine these windows kind of opening out, and maybe have some gaps, and then just space these along as well. If you're in a dining room looking out, it's a pretty nice view as well. And then we've got the ends to think about, we've got the kitchen to do as well, we've got roof to put above here as well. Maybe think about that. Maybe actually just have some sandstone, I think, go right along here. Let's do that. Let's stack that 44. So that's the idea, and then this is going to come along like that, and then this is going to be like that. So I could probably do that all the way along just now, and that'll be the last thing we do today. So let's stack that twice. There we go. Well, I completely messed that up. Undo. Need to go to there. That's better, Andy. There we go. So, these bits here, the walkways, these are going to get covered up. That'll all be covered up. I don't know what with. Let's just cover it up with something. Give us an idea what it's like. I don't think we'll have skylights there. Maybe. Skylights in the walkway? So you're in the kitchen, that'll all be covered up as well with a roof. You can walk along here. You can look down there, get a nice view, into the dining room. You can jump on the table, you can stamp up and down on your food. Then you can go through here, and maybe we'll have something like little stepping stones that you could jump out on, like that. Maybe some seats and stuff out here. And of course, my water keeps disappearing every time. But that is the start to the Jedi Mansion. I hope you do like it. We're probably going to call it the Modern Island Mansion. Giant Modern Island Mansion. I'm going to think of a cool name. You'll see it. You know it. You've clicked it. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that share button. Let somebody else know about it. Tweet it, Facebook it, whatever. Share the video, and it's going to be more fun for everyone. Thank you again for watching. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.